Hello, students. Very good afternoon to all of you. Dear students, this is a time of revision. You know that we are revising the chapters one by one from the starting page. Now, in this sequence, this is a video for chapter number 3, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. Here, we have to read about the natural vegetation. The natural vegetation and wildlife both are connected to each other. You know that without natural vegetation, this is impossible for the wildlife to survive on this earth. So, to maintain the connectivity, the balance of ecosystem, these natural resources are must. Now, let's see student. Right first, the introduction. The different resources have different values, but they are all important and we cannot survive without. It is said that the human beings means the people that fully human beings can't survive on this earth without these natural resources. And among those resources we have spheres of the earth. Biosphere is the zone where life exists because in the biosphere we have life supporting feature, and there also exists the ecosystem on the earth which supports life in the biosphere. All the living beings are interrelated and interdependent on each other. In this environment, the resources are interconnected, intertwined to each other because each other are responsible to maintain the value of the environment. Plants has also a great value as it provides us food, timber, firewood, medicine, house, pulp, oil, gum, and many important paper that is also help in our study. While when you talk about wildlife, these are also includes with insects, creepers, birds, domestic and wild animals, and also the aquatic animals who lives in the water like that fish, alligator, frogs, jellyfish, etc. These animals are the parts of wildlife. Animal provides us milk, meat, wool, etc. Both plants and animals help in maintaining the balance in the ecosystem and hence are equally important. Forest resources. The term forest resources also refers to natural vegetation. In the environment, plants and trees that grows naturally without the help of human is called natural vegetation. Means the independent vegetation that grow without help of humans are called natural vegetations. Much of the original natural vegetation has been removed to make way for building, roads and agriculture. Much of it has also been destroyed by natural forces such as storms or fire. At the present, most of the remaining original natural vegetation can be seen only in the equatorial region and in mountain areas in the temperate and Arctic zone. How have humans changed the forest pattern of the world? Here we have to read. In the certain species from their original habitat to other parts of the world and many trees like that eucalyptus also it has been taken from Australia and planted in place for the US, California, North Africa and India. So by and by such type of trees has spreaded its quantity all over the world. The growth of vegetation also depends on temperature and moisture. Forests, grassland, shrubs and tundra are major vegetation types in the world. The natural vegetation comes in many sizes, shapes and types. In the natural vegetation, there are many types of vegetation like that, shrubs, vines and scrubs. These are the parts of natural vegetation. And when we talk about the lowest layer of the ground, its cover is moss or lichen. Moss or lichen is the lowest layer that is found on the ground to cover it. Now, here we have to talk about the forest. On this earth, there are different parts of the forest, and the forests are found on the basis of the climate and soil, altitude, sunlight, and location. Now, generally, forests are found where there is abundant water supply. Therefore, moist climates, which at least one warm season, support forests. Forests are also classified as evergreen and deciduous forest. While evergreen trees retain their leaves throughout the year, and deciduous trees shed their leaves in a certain season every year. This is the difference between evergreen and deciduous forest. Now, you see the tropical forest. Tropical forests are also found between 23 degree north and 23 degrees south latitudes. Some of the forests here are evergreen while others are deciduous. Means the tropical forests are especially found in the 23 degrees north to 23 degrees south. The tropical evergreen forests are found where the annual rainfall is very heavy and temperature are high throughout the year. Now, this point is to remember that the tropical evergreen forest can be seen at that place where annual rainfall is very heavy. Annual rainfall is very heavy and their temperature is also very heavy. So these are generally found closer to the equator and also called ट्रॉपिकल रेन फॉरेस्ट. ट्रॉपिकल रेन फॉरेस्ट तो जो फॉरेस्ट होते हैं स्टूडेंट इक्वेटर से नज़दीक होते हैं और जनरली इक्वेटर से क्लोजर होते हैं, उनको ट्रॉपिकल रेन फॉरेस्ट बोलते हैं. ये जो फॉरेस्ट होते हैं बहुत ही डेंस होते हैं, उनके पास काफ़ी दे हैव अ थिक कैनोपी एंड वेरी हार्डली दिस फॉरेस्ट अलाउज टू सनलाइट टू रीच द लोअर लेयर्स. अर्थात ये काफ़ी डार्क होते हैं, डेंस होते हैं कि जो सनलाइट होते हैं और सनलाइट जल्दी इनके बेस तक, इनके रूट तक पहुंच नहीं पाते. लाइक दैट देयर आर नेम रोजवुड. रोजवुड इज अ नेम ऑफ such type of dark and density, full of densities tree, which didn't allow the sunlight to reach the lower layers of it. Okay, you can understand here, student, some important major topics like tundra forest. Vast areas of northern Russia and northern Canada, Greenland, Alaska, and Antarctica. These are the region for tundra forest. It is found in northern Russia northern Canada, Greenland and Alaska and Antarctica. Tropical rainforest. You can see the tropical rainforest is found in all these places. Subtropical forest is especially found in Himalayan region, and Mediterranean forest also climatic region in this world, and the Mediterranean basins, the Chilean Matorral, the California Chaparral and Woodlands ecoregion of California and the Baja California Peninsula. So these are the places, students, that is very important here in this chapter. Now you have read the plants, the trees which are very dense, rosewood, mahogany, chinchona, and ebony. Some of the commonly found trees in tropical evergreen forest. The tropical deciduous forests are also found in areas with lesser rainfall and a hot climate. Students, here is opposite for the deciduous forest. The evergreen forest in those places where there is heavy rainfall, while the deciduous forests are found in those places where very leisure rainfall and a hot climate. These forests are commonly called monsoon forest. These are the open forest and the trees are not very tall. In the deciduous forest, we can see very small sizes of trees because these are also known as monsoon forests. As according to the monsoon, it increases and increases. As sunlight rejects the lower layers, there is a good growth of shrubs and bushes like that tea, sal, sesame, bamboo are the commonly found trees in tropical deciduous forest. In the tropical deciduous forest, teak, sal, and bamboo are also found. Sesame are also found. These trees allows the sunlight to reach near its uh, roots, so these are known as the tree of tropical deciduous forest. Students, in these figures you can see tropical forest. You can see the temperate forest here in this figure. That is very easy to understand you about this forest. In India, the tropical evergreen forests are found in especially northeastern states, parts of West Bengal, and Nicobar lands. So these are the places: West Bengal, Western Ghat, Andaman and Nicobar Island, northeastern states are the place where we found evergreen forest very easily. The tropical deciduous forests are found almost all over India. Along the eastern slopes of the Western Ghats, northeastern parts of the Peninsular Plateau, and foothills of the Himalayas, and the eastern parts of the northern plains. Now, these are the places where the tropical forests are found. Now, we have to read the temperate forest, temperate and taiga forest, where such type of forests are